Now, Nunes just woke up to the worst news of his life today. Hell yeah, Trump. They said it's because, by Frank Lee for FreedomDaily.com. Devin Nunes is under fire. He is waking up today and has to deal with two very prominent Democrats who call for Paul Ryan to remove Nunes from his position as the chair of the House Intelligence Committee. The two Democrats calling for Nunes' removal may be top-ranking and well-known, but they are also disrespectful and anti-American. They are none other than gobble-teeth Nancy Pelosi and all my friends are illegals. Chuck Schumer. Nancy is currently serving as the House Democratic leader as a Democrat out of the sadly liberalized California. Chuck is the Senate Minority Leader and Democrat from New York. The pair of Dems would like to see Chairman Nunes removed for reasons that pertain to the ever-popular memo that's striking fear into the hearts of numerous shady Democrats, FBI employees, and countless others. The American people call for the release of the memo while the White House reviews it. The memo pieces together a scenario that could implicate members of the FBI and Department of Justice, Robert Mueller and Rosenstein. The memo is not considered an indictment, but rather another source information that paints a more clear picture of what happened regarding some very sticky situations involving corruption at levels suggested to be higher than the realms of Watergate. Chuck and Nancy tried claiming that Nunes should be removed and the memo concealed as a means of national security and to protect the president. A request like that coming from someone like Nancy Pelosi is meaningless considering she sat during the entire State of the Union and looked like she was adjusting her fix-a-dent. If we could fix a dent and forget her, then we sure would do it faster than her alleged dentures could sit in. If Chuck says anything about protecting the president, then he's a liar too. If he wanted to protect people, then he wouldn't be all about the Dems sanctuary cities and protecting illegal immigrants. He would be about the American people first, immigrants second. It would be nice for Democrats to show Americans some loyalty, but they only pander to people for votes and they don't care who it is. Devin Nunes, my statement on the FBI DOJ objections to the public release of our memo. NBC News reported more on the calls for the removal of Nunes. The decision of Chairman Nunes and House Republicans to release a bogus memo has taken the GOP's cover-up campaign to a new, completely unacceptable extreme. House Democratic leader Nancy Pelosi wrote in a letter to Ryan, "From the start, Congressman Nunes has disgraced the House Intelligence Committee," she added. "Since pledging to recuse himself from the Trump-Russia investigation, Congressman Nunes has abused his position to launch a highly unethical and dangerous cover-up campaign for the White House." Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer released his own statement urging Ryan to remove Nunes, saying the memo is meant to sow conspiracy theories and attack the integrity of law enforcement as a means to protect President Trump. Ryan responded Thursday afternoon, accusing the lawmakers of playing a political game. This memo is not an indictment of the FBI, the Department of Justice. He said it does not impugn the Mueller investigation or the Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein. What a crock, Ryan. I think they're just playing politics, and I think they're looking for a political distraction is what I get out of that, he added. I think what they're trying to do is just sidetrack us from some political game. Frank Lee's tweet, "America First released the memo. This is heating up like a skillet." Chuck and Nancy just got called out big time. People can see right through them because they're both frauds and they stand for themselves, not much else. That was visibly apparent at the State of the Union. This is another win for President Trump. His guy Nunes is being attacked by two of the top most useless Democrats, and that's considered a success. Anytime you can get the other team to always complain and call for you to be fired because you're doing a good job is an automatic victory. It's wonderful that Paul Ryan called them out and told them they were just playing games too. Why are Chuck and Nancy speaking up about the memo so much? The FBI and Department of Justice requested that the memo should not be released, but is that because people will end up fired or prosecuted for crimes if the public gets their eyes on the government lunch buffet of drama? If the memo is released, then I hope it's the complete memo and it has nothing removed. The hardworking American taxpayer will be very disappointed if they read a memo full of black lines because someone censored it from the public eye. Do you think President Trump will allow the full memo to be released? Does anyone care what Chuck and Nancy think? Share this if you think those two peas in a pod are irrelevant. Absolutely. Absolutely. But Ryan, I think he's just playing games because he knows they're going down. That's why he's siding with Trump at this point. Other than that, I don't trust Ryan as far as I can throw him. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.